Oh, would you look at that? We are back and we are live. And I am here with you. It's beautiful, beautiful. I had to look, it's Thursday. Thursday at 5 a.m. Pacific, California time. And we are back live. And today I am bringing to you a fuzzy microphone. Yeah. We are having coffee today, and I'm in the current process of setting up my bots to do bot things. I see a lot of people doing things with the bots, and one of the things that I notice everybody keeps doing is I have no idea, honestly. I don't even know what it's checking my email, and I can sign into my bank accounts. So, um, if you'd like, I can share the screen with you and I can show you what this AI bot is up to over here. I have one called Chief of Staff, and the other one is called BankerBot. And BankerBot has no approvals yet, as you will shortly, very soon find out. And you will see what I'm going on about here. Uh, might. Hmm. Okay, so that's actually my Super Grok screen. If I add that to the stage, see if you look right here, it gives you like access to Grokbot and conversations. You get smart answers, and I've seen earlier that there were people they were talking about how you know these whole technological advances might be accelerating in particular areas that we don't want them to accelerate in. We don't want uh, the technology essentially to fall into mischievous hands. I mean, why can't everybody just go out and, like be peaceful and happy and joyful and all that? So, who knows? So, I stopped sharing the Grok screen because I'm trying to figure out, like, do I go back? I downloaded it. Am I in the opening Chrome? Right. But then, like, there's this other screen that I wanted to share, but it didn't show up on that, like, little list. So I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do about that. Anyways, so it's connected to, like, Outlook, and there's no cap. I can sign into every single Gmail account, all the different companies. You know what? I'm gonna drop $300 a month on this right now because I have like 6 companies that all need websites. Just straight up. And if it has that ability to just boom, make that happen, I mean, why not? Right? So far, it did. So I don't know how I did it, honestly. But one of the first tasks I assigned to this thing was to take my trademarked logo for Stargoat Studios, right? The goat with the star and the paintbrush and the music, and take that and put it on shirts and then add it to the website. What website? I don't have a website for that. It made a website on Fourth Wall. It did. It made shirts for sale, prices, a checkout. I don't even know where the money goes. At like seriously, like do I need to set up a Stripe? Or is that where I go in and I can connect? I need to finish the banking setup process right now. That's what I'm about to do. But yeah, comments are enabled if you'd like to say anything about what I should do with the artificial intelligence. I'd love to know, please. I'm all ears. As you can see, I've been up since like 2 a.m. It's like 3, 4, 5, 3 hours ago. 3 hours I've been just Up, having coffee, monitoring the situation. I got literally no legacy media on today. Just me, you, some ocean waves provided to us by the Amazon Alexa device I call Echo, who also controls my lighting system. You know, I'm sure everybody's got special lights already. I mean, I'm really curious to see what everybody's studios look like. I know I've been continuously putting out this invitation. Anybody is more than welcome to sign up. I do. I would like to do a little vetting prior. I mean, I kind of want to know who you are. I mean, if you don't know who I am and you just want to come on the show and say something to the two or maybe sometimes 15 people that log in to uh, catch the show and hear the very important words that we all know. We don't really talk about it, but we feel it. We're there. I really do believe that we uh we all know that we are manifested into this reality. And not in like some magical mystical sense. No, it was a really big process. Lots of chains of events that took place to get us to here right now. I was about to go on a whole tangent this morning. I'm telling you, I was lit up, ready to rock. Actually, this when I logged into X right now, let's see if it'll do it again. It gave me an invitation. It was like, "Oh, Stargoat's live. Would you like to join in?" Hey, I'm not gonna join my own conversation. I do talk to myself quite a bit, but that's a healthy thing, right? Oh, done. Somebody wrote a song in hope that God would use it to bring healing to our much divided nation. God, please bless America once again. I believe it. Yeah. So this is by Rick W. Ross. I just got a notification. Uh, I'm not really sure how I got tagged in this, but I mean that's it's pretty cool. He's got a video on here, and it's very patriotic. We have Jesus. I'm not listening to the audio right now. I'm in the same boat you are. I'm actually just watching this video, and we can do this together. I think I can open up my X page over here. I'm tagged in this, so I mean you could easily go on X and see it right away. But I do want to hear it before I give it the heart, and give it the repost. Once I do that, then I'm committed. And everybody's gonna be like, oh look, Steven endorsed that. Must be boring and super interesting. I'm gonna secretly go saturate it, take every single last bit of it. That's all right, because more likely than not, I've known that it's existed for a very long time already. That's just the thing. If I'm making it public, it's because I am just tired of gatekeeping. Honestly, it's just like you got to share the wealth. There's too many people that just don't know information. I do give my entire life. I always have. I am always forthcoming with what I am doing, how I'm doing it, why I'm doing it. If I have questions, I have a whole group of people that I just love to consult. Yeah, yeah. You got to have consultants or aides because with aides you really can get a lot done, and that's what I'm working on right now is getting my bot aides to uh, organize and sort all these things out because I started building websites by hand through Google, Stripe, and all that. I was going piece by piece for not just Stargoat Studios. I don't even think I made a Stargoat Studios website yet, other than the music platforms, right? YouTube really, but I'm realizing that there's not like a dedicated Stargoat landing page, right? other than YouTube. And X is like the Stargoat Ministry Studio thing, right? So you can go there and make comments if you want to hear topics being spoken on or researched. Uh, I think there's a lot of information we could share with one another, and it's always good to conversate. I do love hopping in other people's spaces. I don't always speak. I enjoy letting things unfold, but at any given time, if I feel like, it's my turn, I'll put the hat on. I'll say something. I'll try not to be too windy or, long worded or anything. And just, take your moment and pass the mic. It's what you got to do. And that's what we'd like to do here. If you've been watching for some time, you know that's what we do. We've had a few guests and we go back and forth on the mic. Sometimes guests have to get muted. They're great people and we love them with all of our hearts, and they're always welcome back. I know we will be doing more food. Mm. Speaking of which, let's just go into our next segment. Today is the 27th of August, 2026. So happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. And it's not, have yourself a merry unbirthday. Yes, a merry unbirthday. Lewis Carroll. It's actually Charles something else. I don't even remember his name. But yeah, that was his writer's name. That's something that really kind of gets me. I go through like social media and so many handles, so many different like names. Like I'm like, all right, well, I'll go with Stargoat because SG, Stephen Gray, and that's just something that I think about and talk about all the time. It's energy and frequencies and our existence, right? Yeah, so like, why not? It's very subtle. It's cryptic. It has like three other meanings also, by the way, which yeah, some people know. And if you know, you know. And there will always be that sense of mystery. Oh yes, there will always be some mystery. And I'm not talking like that Scooby Doo mystery stuff. I'm just talking like your regular old cryptic. Is that really what we think it is? No, it has nothing to do with Satanism or Luciferianism or any of those things that you might be thinking of. It is very peculiar, the stories of goats and time of legends. Mm, I just, coffee is just tripping me out. Like, could we ever accidentally have another plant better than coffee? Like, what are we not drinking? What other plants? Like, we got all these teas, like just like regular beans, and just I don't know. I just couldn't see drinking like kidney bean juice, right? Or like pinto bean juice. It's not bad. I mean, like put it on your rice, it's great, It's packed with nutrients, but these beans, oh, the Neem Bean Coffee Company, whole website had all that. I took all these pictures and I was like, trying to center everything on the web pages. And I know what's going to happen. I'm going to go onto this Grokbot thing and it's just going to, boom, do it. So it'll have everything just done. No cap. That's what it says. No cap. Let's go as many accounts as you got. Just log in here. My chief of staff is going to take care of everything. I'm excited. I'm very excited. So, uh, now that we have talked about birthdays, let's talk a little bit about the weather. It is partly cloudy in SoCal. Yesterday at 3 a.m., I went outside. I walked up and down the street and had a little talk with upstairs. I requested rain, did a rain dance. It is overcast today, and the weather report says rain by Tuesday. Maybe I just like subconsciously like feel like it's gonna rain, or I'm like, maybe we're just like long overdue, and if I go do a rain dance, it'll like coincidentally rain, right? The exact same thing I did it last year too. It was just so hot, and I was like, I haven't done a rain dance in a while, and I went outside and I did a rain dance, and it rained. Like it was still so hot, and only one cloud came up off of the south, like near San Diego, and like moved up and came all the way across Orange County, just unloaded like a flood of water for like 30, 40 minutes, and then went away. Like, huh, thanks, appreciate it. The electrical currents that animate us, that give us our intrinsic motivation, right? There's the spark of energy that moves all throughout existence, right? It's like the static. When you try to explain this to anybody, it's fun to talk about. You recognize it. It's like a silliness, a giddiness almost that encompasses everything around you. And the people that have activated the different regions of their brain with substance or electrodes or, different laboratory settings or non-laboratory settings, they a lot of times reported that they were able to hear or see like these entities within another realm, these higher dimensions, right? And in those higher dimensions, you don't eat food. There's no like consumption, right? Everything is just pure electronic bliss. It's just like you're in the internet essentially, right? And being born of this world in the physical manifested reality that we're in is the substrate is us, and we're just the medium getting to experience that which exists for all of existence. That's just in and of itself. It's just boom, it's there. Okay, that's all I got. I'll be signing off the internet and not logging back in until tomorrow. I ordered a bunch of paint. Let's just change the subject. I got some paint coming in the mail. I got some new panels coming. We're gonna, make this not look like a sideways pyramid. hmm I do hope everybody has a beautiful, blessed day. This show is going to be incredibly short. We're only going to do this for the next few minutes. I'll sing you a song and wish you well. If it's good morning, good evening, good afternoon, all that jazz, right? All right, so today's song is brought to you by Stargoat, and it goes something like this. Here to share the love with you. Deep in the heart, the sound carries through. Deep in the heart, when you feel it love's anew. A gust of wind through the trees. A pollen speaks to the bees. Blades of grass through a cone, manicured and trimmed up all around. Take a sip of your Lonnie New. Some bubbly it speaks to you. L-O-A-N-E-K again. Fix or repair daily. Time consuming friend. Systematically customized, conjured up before your eyes. I hold my Walkman on my side. deep pockets, music will arise. Here to share the love with you. Deep in the heart, the sound carries through. Deep in the heart, when you feel it, love's anew. Vocalize it, try that, feel it inside. Express what is eternally internalized. And if you've made it this far and you wonder why, say your name here, Stephen, what could you mean? I reply, it's in the heart of lies, slumber's choice of words. Perhaps it's awake and alive and filled with joy and spreading delight. External influence, validation seekers, ego driven, the stories of old shall not be forgot. Certainly, for sure, you've heard it twice. Count this thrice. What is meant to be will remain. Organic is organic, God whom we pursue. Here to share the love with you. Deep in the heart, the sun carries through. Deep in the heart, when you feel it, love's anew. Yeah. Here to share the love with you. Deep in the heart, the sound carries through. Deep in the heart, when you feel it, love's anew. Yeah. All right. So, thank you for coming in. You are the greatest of all time. You are the star. I'm your supporting character. And at any given time, you could be mine. We got each other's backs, right? Star goats unite. Yeah, great minds think alike. All right. You enjoy your day. I will catch you on the flip side. And if you need anything, you always know. I don't see anything in the comments, but you can always call, text. There's MSN Messenger. There's a lot of different options. I am going to go and do a breakfast thing right now. I'm going to break the fast. I hope you do as well. I hope you got plenty of food and sustenance to nourish your bodies. Remember to donate. Go take pictures of stuff at your thrift shops. Get out there into the community. Park that car. Go ride the bus. Put some water out for the bees. I mean, we gotta spray the mosquitoes with DEET. That's gonna hurt the bees too. All right, that's all I got. I love you guys. Thank you again for coming on down to Stargoat Studios. If you would ever like, I would love to hear your voice and see your face. Don't be shy. We're all just humans. First Sergeant said, we all the same. All of us. We all wake up every day, sit on the edge of our bed, got our pants there, and put your left leg in, you put your right leg in. Some of y'all might do your right, then your left. Except the first sergeant. The first sergeant, he sits on the edge of the bed and he puts both feet in at the same time. Yeah. That's not how that joke goes. But you get it, right? It's funny. Love and light. One more song before I click the end button. How about Magically Divine? That's the song that I put out on Orbit for the competition right now. It's called Magically Divine. And it's magically divine, musically so fine, magically aligned. No. Musically aligned. Oh, I can't even remember my own song now. I'm still singing throat culture over here in my head. Let's get on with that. There we go. Magically divine, musically so fine, magically designed, magically aligned. Do-do-do. And the sun has strolled along, her heart playing the song. And I had hope and grace writing this poem. And she heard me sing, so I give her the ring. I heard her heart thump, thump, thumping. Only star in the sky tonight. In the clouds I'm on nine. I know I'm much better with the low notes. Magically divine. Musically so fine. Magically designed. Musically aligned. I got my piano down here. Play this little chord progression. Timer on this clock, winding down. Into old age, spending all around. Says her favorite color's sage green. I know inside it's pink, she means. Sparkly gems out to sea. Return to earth, dust they be. Magically divine, musically so fine. Magically designed, musically aligned. All right, so I submitted that for a contest. So far, I have 3 votes, myself and 2 of the people that said that they voted for me. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. And I am in second place with that. So, please continue to vote, share that link. You want me to drop it right here? If you would, please, I would really appreciate it. All it is, verify your email, your name, your email. Use a burner email. I don't know, like whatever you gotta, like. I'd vote for you. I'm just saying, you know I would. So many people have like sent so many things. Oh, my kid's doing this and support this, and yeah, you get like anonymous things, and it's cute. It's cute. Explore contest. I know how it goes. Everybody's so busy. You know, you got like all these things going on. Like nobody even you would never even know I was out making music or on tour with anybody. Like, how would you even know that? Like, it wouldn't even make any sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if you voted and I win this contest, it's not like I'm gonna be on your TV and your radio all the time. Or am I'm going to be either way. It's just, winning the contest is just, you get there and let's see, I'm on the wrong page, sir. Let's see here. I need to go to home. It's the Timberland Global Talent Contest, but if I could just it's orbIIT.com, and there's a share link here somewhere. I swear. Oh, go back. Do 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 do. All right, yeah. No. There we go. Vote now. Voting in progress. And only right now. Not at all going to do what anybody thinks I'm going to do and just give away everything. Nope. This is studio money right here, and this is like straight up. We need security, 2 of which I do have security. Thank you, Home Security Systems. They are awesome. Where is the actual... Ray Daniels is on here too. I gave that dude an Uber ride once. I know that guy. Not Ray Daniels. What's the name? Kid Smart, but it's SMVRT. Yeah. Okay, so I'm seeing Timbaland and the prizes, but where's the link to share with everyone? View rounds. Here we go. Maybe this is it. Current group one. Registration is closed. Let's see. August 18th is current, and that goes until the 31st. All right. So, what I need you to do, I think you might just need to create the Orbit account, right? Like, it's just I don't know what it's a hosting site for people to have competitions. I mean, there's not too many ways I can explain it other than what I know about it, right? It's that's what it is. It's here for us to explore and vote, right? Let's see. All right, I'm logging in, so now there should be maybe. There we go. Copy your voting link. Yay. Because you never know. You know, $50,000 is a lot of money, and we could certainly use that. And um, I know the two people that voted for me, they're going to be all up in Stargo Studios. I need editors, production managers. We could use writers. I think that's what a lot of people like to do on X. They like find like one person to like kind of like hover around, and like I notice like they'll get in a group chat, and then like five of them are like the main people, you know, like the voice, and they come up with post ideas based on groupthink essentially, and then they'll simulate that, and then I mean they just bombard the feeds, you know, with these like general feels of, you know, society. And I have a folder on there that I like to save all kinds of stuff. Like this is how everybody's feeling right now. So if you could, please click that link I just posted right there. Right there. That's it. At least it is on my screen. I hope it's the same for you. And again, have a beautiful day. Get your coffee. Have a great night's sleep. And I'll catch you on the flip side. You got two songs out of me this morning. I know. I feel like singing a third one. I, I really do want to go though. I know you got stuff to do. I got stuff to do. Let's have a 3-day weekend. Let's take tomorrow off. No, I'm gonna be sitting right here. I actually had no intention of coming on today. I think our schedule is gonna be Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and that gives me Tuesdays and Thursdays to think about stuff that I shouldn't say. 'Cause I'm telling you, I have one lined up this morning. I was telling you guys that earlier. It was not. It was not nice. It was a sermon, and you know, it's about money again. It was, you know, just my thoughts on the subject matter, because I know I'm just part of that grand experience, right? And so every interaction I've had, I get it. Like I understand, like it's just a frequency. Other people are figuring it out, you know, like they do whatever they got to do to get money or okay, so like you participate. We're all like gonzo journalists at that point. You know, you're active, knowing, willing participant in a system that you know we're not going to go down this rabbit hole. I need to do some serious yoga on this. But do stay tuned for tomorrow's show. Yeah, that, you know, I might just throw these two topics together because these are two very controversial. But you know, I can tie them together. What the one I was telling you guys yesterday, and the one that I'm gonna do tomorrow, or the one I was telling you I am going to do tomorrow, yesterday, tied into the one I'm telling you about right now, are two different subjects that can be one. I mean, essentially everything is, and I'll always end up tying it back to that. So I'm gonna do this Grokbot thing. I have to go through passwords, delete accounts, and all kinds of stuff. Like, um, I don't know. For me, I need everything to be clean. I need to get my baseboards vacuumed and wiped down, right? Spider webs out of corners. There better not be any spider webs in any corners. You know what I'm saying? And if there are spider webs in the corners, because I allowed them to live there, because I felt that there was another type of bug problem, right? Yeah. Otherwise, spiders outside, I'm inside. We are good. Y'all enjoy the day. Much love. Thank you for tuning in. You are the Star Goat, and check out my music. Please give me a vote. Share this video. Tell your friends. Tell your family. Anybody. I appreciate it. I really do. I would love to see you backstage or on stage with me singing these songs. Whoever you are out there, I know you have a singing voice. I know you want to get up and sing too. Let's sing it together. It would be fun. You can get like a harmonica or a kazoo. If you got a bass drum, maybe one of your kids is in band and they got like a clarinet or a tuba. You can just borrow it. You don't have to know how to play it. Ask your kid to teach you how to play it. It's never too late. Go to your music store. Why not? All right. I'm out of here. Out of here. Out of here. Y'all have a good day. Bye. Auf Wiedersehen. Tschüss. Au revoir.